Hello future engineers, here is another video in algebra, and I hope that this video, the topics discussed herein, can help you improve your thinking skills, analytical skills, and speed in analyzing problems for you to become a successful engineer in the future. So here are the problems. Determine the constant case such that each system is dependent. So we have part A, we have system of linear equations, then part B, system of linear equations. For these systems of equations to be dependent, they should be identical, or the solution should be infinitely many or large, or in short, they should be identical. So to do that, we multiply this equation 1 by negative 2/3, so that 6x times negative 2/3 is negative 4x, negative 9y times negative 2/3 is positive 6y, and negative 3 times negative 2/3 is positive 2. So again, equation A after multiplying negative 2/3 becomes negative 4x plus 6y equals 2. This is the definition of a dependent system of linear equations, the one that has infinite number of solutions, or in short, the equations are identical. So again, this equation multiplied by negative 2/3 become negative 4x plus 6y equals 2. So therefore, obviously, k is equal to 2 for the system to be dependent. For the second part, we multiply equation 1 by 5/4 to make this 10x 5/4. So 8x times 5/4 is 10x minus 16y times 5/4, that's negative 20y, and 20 times 5/4 is 25. So equation after multiplying everything by 5 equation 1 after multiplying everything by 5/4 becomes 10x minus 20y equals 25. So obviously k is 25 for that system in part B to be called dependent system. Next, we proceed to the second problem. Suppose when we graph a system of three equations in x and y in the coordinate plane, the lines form a triangle. How many solutions does the system have? Is the system consistent, dependent? Then explain. So, because we plot a system of three equations, x, y, and z, only in the xy coordinate plane, and the lines form a triangle, it satisfies only in the variables x and y. There is intersection, but the third variable is not satisfied because we only plot x and y on the x. These systems of three equations, supposedly it is a three-dimensional system, but the graph forms a triangle and it is a plane. Therefore, only the first two variables are satisfied, but not the third. So therefore, it will be not identical with the original systems with three equations. So it has no solution, and therefore it is uh, inconsistent and not dependent. So it has no solution. The system satisfies the two variables only, but not the third, and therefore it is uh, not dependent, and it is inconsistent because it has no solution. The definition of a consistent system is that it has at least, the system has at least one solution. Next, consider the following dependent systems. For each system, find an ordered pair in terms of y that describes the solution set of the system. So 2x plus 3y equals 1, 4x plus 6y equals 2. These are dependent systems. This is a dependent system, rather, part A, because when we multiply equation 1 by 2, it becomes 4x plus 6y equals 2, which is identical with that. So if we solve for x in terms of y, then 2x equals 1 minus 3y, or simply x is 1 minus 3y over 2. So the ordered pair would be 1 minus 3y over 2 comma y. For the second, let's check if it is dependent system. So if we multiply equation 1 by negative 1 half, it becomes 3x, 4y times negative 1 half minus 2y, and 10 times negative 1 half is negative 5. So this system B is a dependent system. So if we solve for x in terms of y, so we have 3x equals 2y minus 5, and therefore x is 2y minus 5 over 3. So the ordered pair would be 2y minus 5 over 3 comma y. And for the last problem, determine whether these systems are dependent. So first, uh, if we multiply this time equation 2 by negative 2, this becomes negative 6x plus 4y equals negative 2. So negative 6x plus 4y equals negative 2, which is after we multiply equation 2, this equation here, by negative 2, and it is identical with equation 1 here. So therefore, because they are identical from this definition here, it has infinite number of solutions. They are identical, therefore that's a dependent system. Then part B, x minus y equals 2 and x plus y equals 4. Definitely after we add the two equations, we have 2x, eliminate y is eliminated, equals 6, so x is 3. So 2x equals 6, so x is 3, and y, after we substitute from either equation, 3 plus y equals 4, so y is 1. There's only one solution, and therefore it is consistent but not dependent. So it's not dependent. Then we have the last one, determine whether these systems are dependent. So three equations in a system. Uh, if we add equations 1 and 2, this becomes 2x plus 3z equals 2. This equation plus this equation is 2x plus 3z equals 2. Y is eliminated, and the resulting equation is identical with equation 3, which is this. So therefore, it is dependent. While if we add here equations 1 and 2 for part B, we have 2x plus 3z equals 2, and it is not identical with the third equation, therefore it's not dependent. So that's it for this video. I hope that you learned something new, because these are new systems, and I just hope that you also experience this in algebra.